family. Hey, now Bjork, I don't know what music genre she's doing. It's either pop and then there's some Icelandic folk. Yo, it's just confusing. And I'm one of those people who recently discovered her. Last year I reacted to a song of which she featured Rosalia. It was named Oral. Yeah, it was a cool experience, but then it was a feature. I asked for some weird songs or weird music videos rather, and then her name popped up the most. So let's check that. Now at the top of the list, let's talk about Pagan poetry. What did I just watch? Yo, I cannot get the clips because it's age restricted, but I don't know, I see pearls on somebody's skin being sewed in, and then the next thing there's some explicit imagery. Then they say the song that it's about a lady getting prepared for love and marriage, or for a partner in marriage. That was some confusing stuff there. Visually, it's kind of like a little bit unsettling. It's a different kind of weird. So in all the videos that we're gonna check, I think this is one that we could say it's really weird. Not really off-putting, but then really close enough to off-putting. What's going on there? Next on the list, obviously, we have Human Behavior. It's weirdly beautiful because it's I think it's a point of view on how if animals, or rather nature, took our human characteristics, how things would look. You got this other bear hunting a regular human being there at the forest, and then it gets him, and then it beats the living hell out of him. And then you got the bees. I don't know, I don't understand what's happening with the bee that fell into a plate. That part really confused me. But then you got this other thing, I think it's a beetle, which at the first shot of the video, a human was driving by and then passed over it, and then now on the next shot it's it which is driving, and then it passes by a human being who is small, and then it's just a beautiful view. And then the vocals, hauntingly beautiful, I don't wanna lie, I like them. Some imagery is still confusing me, but then it felt, the editing goes crazy, and I understand that it's a video of like years ago, but then they really utilized each and everything that they had. It's beautiful, it's amazing, it's not off-putting, but then it's a thing of art, so it's that weird mixed with beautiful, right? Then we have All Is For Love, right? Did I get the title correct? Let me check. Yeah, All Is Full of Love. All Is Full of Love. When it started, yo, I didn't expect the robots to make out. There's no way around this. The robots are making out. Think about that. The other one is I like the part where the other one is saying some part of the lyrics, and then the second one is kind of like responding back to the certain part of the lyrics. It was a cool back and forth, and then it was just a cool view. And it's not just any robots, it's lesbian robots, if I got it. Yeah, it's lesbian robots. If you think it doesn't go any crazy. Yo, what's going on with this video? What's going on? I never thought there'll be a day where I said I just watched lesbian robots making out. What? That's crazy. But yeah, the song itself is still beautiful, and the lyrics, the way that she puts them, there's something poetic about them. I like that as well. And then there's Hyperballad. If you're trying to understand the music video based off just the music video itself, well, from my side, there's nothing that I picked up. I tried, but then it was just confusing. Then with the help of lyrics, I got confused even worse. So I don't know what's going on there, but just listening to it, her style, it's beautiful. And for the fact that I still cannot figure out the genre of this type of songs and the way that she delivers her lyrics, it's not there's no way that I could put it in a specific category, or it's maybe because I'm kind of new to her stuff. Maybe there are people who sound like her that I don't know of. I don't know. But then, yo, what did I just watch? Then there's Bachelorette. With Bachelorette, the story is beautiful, but then at the end it's heartbreaking, because from what I get, so it's a story about a story, and then there are people who are watching the story about the same story. So it starts off with a book.
One day I found a big book buried deep in the ground. I opened it, but all the pages were blank.
That's talking about the story that's currently happening, and then she goes out to publish the book. She falls in love with one of the publisher, and then they go publish it. Everybody likes the story, and then by the time they break up, every male who had the book turns into a tree. Now I don't know what's the imagery there, or because I can connect that the paper is from tree, but then tree going back to paper, I don't know. And then the last shot of that video is her standing in grass all alone, but the effort in the music video is crazy. Like, it's performed in a theater, and then it's just mind-blowing. So this one, I wouldn't say it's exactly weird, but then it's a beautiful piece of art. Confusing. On the scale of confusion, I'm gonna put it somewhere around 8.5, because it's really confusing. So that's the 5 songs that I could get, and if there are other songs or there's another artist with confusing or weird piece of art, please let me know, and then we're gonna check it out. It was I don't know how to explain this experience, but then it was one of the crazy experiences that I've had in music. And then I saw some clips where she's performing, and her performances are something else as well. It's something out of the ordinary. So let me know what we're checking next, and don't forget to support the channel. Buy me a coffee.